Susie Thompson. An Australian woman is among 2 tourists killed in a landslide in Bali. The local disaster mitigation agency says there was heavy rainfall in the area the night before. The Department of Foreign Affairs is providing consular assistance to her family. Sacked Qantas ground staff will head back to court next week to finalise a compensation deal after the High Court ruled the airline illegally sacked them during the pandemic. The federal court will make the determination for the 1,500 sacked workers. A 37-year-old miner is being remembered as an amazing man after his body was pulled from rubble at the Ballarat gold mine. Kurt Hourigan was killed in the rockfall, which has also left a 21-year-old man fighting for life. The Australian Workers Union claims the death was avoidable and that safety standards have fallen at the operation since new owners took over in December. WA medical staff are checking over a family stranded in outback floodwaters for 4 days. The group of 7's been choppered back to Kalgoorlie after they were spotted from the air late on Wednesday with a bogged car. Inspector Mick Kelly says at that time an aircraft couldn't land.
It's devastating when people find themselves in a situation where they're bogged. The remoteness, the amount of rain that's fallen in that area has been astronomical, and until you saw the photo with the bonnet up and everyone waving, it is one of the happiest moment for myself, for the group, because it's just brilliant to bring these people home.
Australia's state treasurers will meet today. Victoria and WA expecting some hostility after the GST carve-up saw New South Wales' share drop $1.65 billion. A SpaceX rocket launched from Texas has disintegrated on re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere. The 120-metre-long Starship spent about an hour in the air. Astrophysicist Dr Megan Argos told the BBC it's gone further than the 2 before it.
And all of this, of course, is getting us towards, hopefully, sending humans back to the moon in the next few years as part of NASA's Artemis program. This is a key part of that program as well. So it's not just a success for SpaceX, but NASA will have been watching this very, very closely.
And a Melbourne P-plater has had his car impounded after allegedly being clocked at 240 k's an hour in a 100 zone near the Victoria-South Australia border. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, South Sydney's NRL season is off to a bad start with back-to-back losses. The Bunnies went into the second half scoreless, eventually going down to the Broncos 28-18. Tonight, Penrith Stadium's a sellout ahead of the Western Derby between the Panthers and the Parramatta Eels. And in AFL, an injury-affected Richmond led Carlton into each of the breaks at the MCG last night, but the Blues were leading when it mattered most, running out 86 to 81-point winners. In entertainment news, Chiefs NRL stars Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce are getting into the restaurant industry together with a new steakhouse for Kansas City. And Danny DeVito is set to reunite with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it won't be playing his twin again. The actor says a script is in the works for something totally new, and Warner Brothers are involved. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.